Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to what started out as a 15-degree Wednesday, the 23rd of February. It's 22 now. 15 degrees. It was crispy out here. Still crispy. You walk on the ground and it just goes. Look at that. Not a cloud in the sky. I mean, absolutely cloudless. Absolutely beautiful. Dang, let's start off a hump day. I think it's supposed to get up to like 38. I guess that's about what it did yesterday. I think we got up to 39. At BMW said 39.2, but who knows? Look at the snow and those power line mountains. Yeah, buddy, that's got rumble strips. That's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, buddy. Like the snow in the hills, Mama. Once again, Mama, it's beautiful. It's 33 degrees down here in Vanchulo. God almighty.
It is pretty.
It's hump day already.
Yeah.
Man. I mean, I want the longer, warmer days to come, but dang time, slow down a little bit, will you?
I know.
I feel like I got one foot on a banana peel, you know? The other one in a 6-foot hole.
Yeah, we won't go there.
Man. But yeah, it's very nice. Very comfortable. It's going to be cold when we get out of the car.
Yeah, no, nice and warm.
I know.
The seat is warm.
You ride along in here and it's all nice and
step
cozy.
Out and freeze my ever-loving hiney out.
Doesn't seem to be windy like it was yesterday. That wind was brutal.
Yeah, that cut right through you. It's like, whoa.
True definition of wind chill going on there yesterday. But anyway, let's go bust her out.
All right, I'll bust.
All right.
All right.
Have a good day. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
This is an F900R.
Hot dang. Let's take the big brother to the F750 GS for a rip. This is the 900. This is the one with all the horsepower. That exhaust is some kind of sideways loud. I could never ride something around like this. In my younger days, yeah, I like to kind of ride in peace and harmony. That just barks just a little too much for me. But, you know, he's probably a young guy and likes all that racket. The old saying goes, you do you. Man, I love the sporty placement of the foot pegs. It just feels like a good old naked sport bike. So comfortable to ride that way. I absolutely love my legs, my feet to be up and back. It's probably just all them years of riding them sport bikes, I reckon. Had the camera off sitting there at that light and took off and I started talking. I go, whoa, turn the camera off, knucklehead. Gone, click her back on. God almighty, is it cold back here. Bike says 36. Got to see the little snowflake. BMW starts to warn you that it starting at 37 degrees, black ice is definitely possible. real nice. I just love that simplistic look to it. She feels small and tight. Just has that feeling like she just wants to go do some business. It's got a pretty good bite to it. There's no wind protection on this thing. Although I can imagine that TFT sitting up there probably is supplying something. You can definitely tell there's no kind of mapping or anything on here. Definitely want to avoid anything that looks wet. Yeah, that thing is running sideways lean. Hey, let's go this way. Exhaust like this, you definitely let the lawman know you're coming. I actually got a ticket once for, well, I was speeding and he got me for it, but I remember him telling me, he goes, son, you might want to change that exhaust. I heard you coming all the way up the valley. He goes, I just sit back and wait for you to come by. I could tell by the sound of how you're running it, you were going too fast. That's a chemical de-icer on the ground right there. I don't know what's in it. It leaves, I mean, if you get in it thick enough, it'll leave a mess on your car or your motorcycle. But it doesn't corrode anything. God, you remember that one year they decided to use salt on the roads out there, and I took my DR and I didn't know any better? Everybody goes, well, why didn't you wash it afterwards? I knew they had salted the road instead of de-iced it. I'd have done something different. Turn his grips back on. I think he had them at 2. I'm not sure where he had them. I'll put them at 2. Let it warm up a little bit. A cold like this doesn't bother me that much, but other people, that may just anger them. Ah, look, they swept down here. Man, is that exhaust loud. Holy moly. And in that shot, I might not be able to use some footage I shot down there. I just did a little quick walk around while I was in the shop. It was so loud it probably blew the microphones out. There's a Yoops guy. You guys enjoyed the little rip. I sure did. Any chance to ride something cool like this is a good thing. That's cool. The steering lock's not super shallow like a lot of sport bikes are. I guess I can stop screaming now, huh? All right. That's cool, man. Thanks for coming along for the rip. Pardon me? Yeah, is that yours? So I'm getting emails and comments about this. It's actually been around, I think that was announced in October of last year, or maybe that's when I first noticed it. But I don't know, maybe BMW is pushing this thing now out of nowhere. But last year they announced at some point what's called a BMW Connected Cradle. Oh, this is in an unlocked position. So, you know how you put your nav 4 through 7 in here for navigation? Well, there's a cradle that will hold your phone that will click into this cradle. But you have to have the preparation for navigation. There's some rules, some technical. It has to be a certain version of cradle. And it helps. It's not necessary, but it helps if you have the smart wheel. It will not work on K1600s, or, well, this one's not even set up for it. Will not work on RTs or K1600s because the cradle is too big to fit in those, and the K1600 actually goes inside there, so it's not available for those. And what it does, your phone, using the BMW Connected app, your phone becomes your navigation. And because it's a BMW product, it will work just as if you had the Nav 7 sitting on there. You'll get the little icon in the window, and you can, select it, and then you can control the thing while you're going down the road with the smart wheel. You can enter addresses and stuff like that just like you would a GPS, but if you're going over 3 miles an hour, you can't interact with it. You can, however, if you have a saved destination or something like that, you can use your smart wheel to adjust it. But it's pretty cool. I think retail on it's like $259 or I think it's $259. It could be $269. We've had them on order. Had Kelly check stock on them. There's none in the United States, but on the 25th of this month, day after tomorrow, they'll be back in stock in Germany. And then from there, they'll get sent out to us. No idea how long that'll take. Now, you may have a dealer that somehow or another got them. I think we've had them on order and haven't received them. But some dealers may have got them, so, your luck in getting one may vary. So I think the Nav 7's around $1,100, somewhere around there. Retail, maybe more. Don't quote me on prices because I don't deal with that stuff. So anyway, that's the Nav 7. Or, for $260, you can use your phone. The size phones that it takes is the exact dimensions. The minimum is exactly an iPhone mini. And the maximum is exactly an iPhone 13 Pro Max. I know with, the new RTs and stuff up there, some of the Android phones and stuff don't work. The initial stuff was saying it was iOS only with Android coming later. But I just did a training thing on it yesterday, and it didn't specify whether it was iOS only. So I'm assuming since last year, it's now compatible with both. So anyway, it's a pretty cool thing. It connects. There's a whole procedure to hooking the thing up, but it's very straightforward. So kind of a cool option. So you don't have to, you can use your phone. The cradle locks in there just like your GPS did, but your phone does not lock. But if you're going inside somewhere, you're taking your phone with you anyway. Same thing with spiders and stuff like that. Just take your phone with you. You're going to use it when you go inside anyway. Cool. Well, Mom, kind of like we started right here in the automobile.
I know it.
Sun's all kinds of facing a different direction.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, buddy. I don't even know what sunset is. Got to be getting pretty close to 6, I would imagine.
Yeah.
And look at that. It's still hitting the building and everything.
Yeah.
Well, let's bounce.
All right.
All right. Look at this out here. After 6 o'clock. Ah, dang. Well, hello there, YouTube. Almighty. There's still some twilight in the sky.
Yeah.
You probably see it out the windows, but the light's kind of skewing what's outside. That's nice. That's nice. seeing daylight. I mean, the sun's already down, but you know how the twilight's so bright.
Black.
Yeah, that's nice. That's cool. So what'd y'all think of the F900R? Got to meet the guy up front, young guy. He's going, I'm sorry, it's so loud. I guess the insert thing, the DB, whatever thing they call those things. He goes, I couldn't find the thing. I apologize. So I said, you write that thing how you want. You have fun. Sounded good, just loud and lean. You know, the popping on decel and stuff. You should probably either get it mapped somehow or get some kind of a tuner or something on it if he's going to continue to run it that way. It's not overly good on them. But that's they still do it because I know you can get tuners for some other 22s, maybe all of them. I don't know. But that wakes them up too. If it does anything like the K1600, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is nuts.
Yeah, pretty nuts. I like it when something runs just very clean like that. Most of the BMWs do run fine, like the Boxers. I would never put a tuner on one of those things. That's BMW's crown jewel. Always buy a Boxer. It's the only BMW I'd buy, that's for sure. But Mama,
Yes, sir.
on that, let's bounce.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. You guys have a wonderful Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah. Good Lord. Hump day's over.
I know it. We're on the downside.
Yeah, we'll slip right into the weekend before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you then.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.